If you or someone you know has the following symptoms, I want you to watch this video or send it to them because you might just save your life and their life. Are you always tired, lacking energy, drinking multiple coffees a day, maybe even waking up tired? Are you finding it difficult to lose weight? Are you trying different diets yet nothing works? You keep failing, keto, intermittent fasting, calorie counting, whatever the new diet is. Do you get bloated all the time? Do you eat and you crash? Do you have acne, skin tags, skin pigmentation? Do you have dark skin around the neck, dark skin in the armpits, a bump on the back of the neck? Are you always craving sugar? Are you always craving salt? Do you have aches, pains, migraines, headaches? If you do, chances are you're something called insulin resistant. I didn't even know what insulin resistance was, but once I educated myself on it and found out how it works, how it's caused and what it is, I started to realize that me and everyone around me was insulin resistant. Now, what even is insulin resistance? Your body produces a hormone called insulin. When you eat, it turns that food into sugar to give you energy. But what's happening is the modern food environment that we're in, these companies are keeping us hungry. They remove the fiber, they remove a lot of the nutritional value so that we keep on eating. And when you keep on eating, your body keeps producing insulin and your cells, your body start to resist it, saying, whoa, slow down, that's way too much insulin, we don't need it. And when that starts to happen, insulin resistance starts to cause, one, all those symptoms, and two, hundreds and hundreds of diseases like the ones listed above. And if you don't get that in check, go look at the leading causes of death in high-income countries. All those red lines are caused by insulin resistance. Now that you understand what insulin resistance is, what can you do about it? Here are two things you can start implementing immediately to start to reverse this process. Number one, intermittent fasting. When you're fasted, your insulin's low. And when your insulin's low, your body gets to recover. Your body gets to reverse those processes, reduce inflammation, and start to get rid of all those symptoms and diseases that I mentioned earlier. Number two, implement a high fiber diet. Now that's also easier said than done because the food that we're eating today in our modern food environment, a lot of the fiber has been removed to keep us hungry. So start to introduce an insulin control formula. So when you eat, your body's insulin doesn't spike as high and it gets to reverse that process. This is my brother. He used to be 290 pounds. He started implementing these two things and now look at him now. He's 220 pounds. He's kept that weight off. He did it in about 8 months and he's healthier than ever. This was me. I was tired all the time, drinking multiple coffees, acne on my skin. I just didn't know what was wrong with me. I started doing those two things and now I'm healthier than ever. I'm healthier, my family's healthier, and whoever needs to see this, send them this video because you might just save their life. Now, you don't have to do this part, but this is what we implemented to make this process way easier so we don't have to rely on willpower to actually go and do this on a daily basis. Now, we use two products. One's called Unimate. That you have in the morning as your breakfast. Keeps you fasted, gives you energy. It's made of a yerba mate extract, which is the national drink of Argentina, what all the soccer players drink, and that makes intermittent fasting a joke. I don't drink coffee anymore, I just have that. The second thing, something called Balance. Balance you have before you have lunch and you have it before dinner. What that does is it controls the insulin spike before you eat. Plus, if you get bloated, if you crash after you eat, all of that goes away. Now, you don't have to use those products. You can use whatever you want. That's what we use. That's what gave me and my family results. Maybe you can try them, and guess what? Maybe you can save someone's life with them too.